Have you ever been in a meeting where the presenter asks everyone to introduce themselves in 3 sentences? If so, in this video we'll break down how best to introduce yourself. When everyone is introducing themselves at work, you should take the opportunity to make a positive first impression. This is a brief overview of how you should introduce yourself. First, you should start by saying your name. Hi, my name is. Mention your years at the company and your role. I've been with the company for over 5 years now and my current role is. Give a brief background. I'm responsible for. And mention your hobbies or passions. I enjoy and start listing your hobbies. Now let's look at each of the points one by one. Since saying your name doesn't have many other ways of expression, we move on to the other points. Here we will show you some examples of how to mention your years at the company. The first one is I have been part of this team for the past 5 years. The other option is I am glad to have been a part of this team since the beginning of this year. Another one is I have been working in this organization for the past 2 years. And when you say your role. I'm currently in the role of customer care representative. I started out as a sales representative and have since worked my way up to account manager. I'm currently heading up our customer service department. When giving a brief explanation of your role, you might say, in my current role, I am responsible for managing various projects and initiatives within the company. Or, my focus is on providing solutions to any problems that arise and ensuring that our customers have an enjoyable experience when dealing with us. Or, my current role involves researching new technologies, developing strategies for improving efficiency and productivity, and leading client relationships. Finish your introduction by explaining what you do in your spare time. Here are 2 examples. The first one is, I'm passionate about a few hobbies that help me stay creative and energized. I love photography, cooking, and exploring new places. Or, in my spare time, I like reading books, traveling, and spending time with family. If appropriate, talk about your progress within the company. You can say, I have been involved in several successful projects and have had the opportunity to develop new skills and further my knowledge. Or, my experience has led me to work in various departments, such as production, sales, and marketing. We will now give you some useful tips. First, before you introduce yourself, it is important to remember that it's not just about presenting yourself, it's also about making connections with your colleagues. Show interest in what others have to say and ask questions if something comes up that interests you during their introductions. This will help create an environment of collaboration from the start. And when you start your performance, remember to keep your introduction brief and to the point, focusing on the most important information. Your introduction should not last more than 3 minutes, otherwise, you leave no time for others to introduce themselves. Express excitement and pride in being a part of the company and your role, conveying a positive and confident attitude. Thank you for watching our video. We hope it was helpful and provided you with valuable information.